What is blend? Blend is mixing of two or more than two shapes. Now the input is this, and you can find the output over here in two different methods. Method of working: take the blend tool, switch onto the first object, you'll find a cross mark. Once the first object is clicked, switch to the next object where you'll find a plus mark. Now the first difference starts here. It will show you a cross mark and a plus mark, and the job is done. So here the first difference, you find a cross mark and a plus mark. It is the first object and it is the destination object. Destination. The difference comes with the cursor. Once the blending is done, we can control the in between shapes by double click on the blend tool, switch to the steps, get it for the less. So you got to know how to control the steps. How to control the steps: have a double click, switch to the steps, get it down, go for OK. So two information has been passed out: how to make a blend and how to control the steps. Second, blend not only happen with the shapes, but it also happen with the position and the point of click. If you are taking the blend, clicking on the top area and clicking on the down area, you can find the same to make a reverse blend. So you can find out now the blend is in a reverse manner. Same to object, it could be in this way or it could be in this way. It depends on how you are clicking. And the next. Blend not only happens with the shapes but with the present of clicks. And the next. Blend not only happens with your shapes but with the colors too. So one color will mix with the next color and the blend happens with the colors also. Blend happen with colors and the shape, and it also happens with your thickness, and you can make it blend through the options blend make. One command, job is done. What is the command? Alt Control W. Alt Control W. Alt Control B to get it blend. So just in showing on the screen in a comparative manner what you have done, does it there, then the rest is the magic. So इतने सारे ऑप्शन में क्या कौन सा पार्ट में क्या सीखे ये मैटर करता है. It will go for 30-40 steps. Alt Control B. समझा नहीं? ये सेकंड थर्ड 1 2 3 ये वाला. Select the object. Okay, fine. I'm just taking a duplicate of it. Take your blend tool, click on the initial point and click on the other point. So the point of click does matter, what to what it will blend. Center to center, edge to edge blend. This is center to center blend, edge to edge blend. Done. Next. Blend not only happens with the two object, yes, you can blend with multi-object too. So blend could be done to the multiple object. Multi-object blending is possible, right? So I'm very slow, step by step, 1 2 3 4 options you got to know. Just catch to the next part. Now blend not only happens with basic shapes, yes, it happens with your customized shapes also. Make the open shapes with your customized format and one click over. Blend. And the next. It could be done with either brush or with the pencil. So you are seeing now how to make the blend with pencil, how to make it blend with your brush. Predefined shapes and user defined shapes. Blend it up. Just one button click and rest of the things are happening. Just I am growing the subject on the beside because this is what the speed will come out next. Next, the shape could be created with the pen and the shape could be created by the brush and the pencil. Select all, switch to the things. Now the next step. Is it okay? Just I am passing it up beside because these are all the things possible. How to make a curve with pen tool, right? Click and drag. Click and drag. Okay. Now we have seen how to make a brush pen tool to work for the blend, open tool to work with a pen. Now close step. Catch to the screen now. Close. So we have seen now open to open. Now open to close. You can blend it up from open to close. Within a click, you can switch from open to close. Next, close to close. One click. So everything we have done with click buttons, now through the keyboard. Out. Right? How to make the blending to be happen from close to close. Once the job is done, then yes, Control C. Now a little artistical approach. Get it blend. Once the blend is done, then yes, you can split it up by the option blend, expand, and ungroup it and get it separate. How to split the object into multiple parts. A little artistical approach. How to make multiple designs. Next. Center. Right. Get it blend. Once blending is done, start working with the outer surface. When you enter, right, the whole design is under your control because you can modify the shapes. And the next, you can grow it and make the foldings. So there is limitation on that limitation control. Now both the object could be moved separate. You can independently move the object and get the placement done. Right. Now the artistical approach to this. So here the base shape and the final destination could be controlled separately. You can make the color to go. Now select out. Select the outer object only. And the next. Select all the object and get the stroke to none. Now the step could be increased by the double click on it. Get the step to 10. So you can grow the steps. Right. So slowly we are increasing the complexity of the shot. Now we've seen after the blend, yes, it could be break up, it can be modifiable. Now the architect. So the same job, whatever you have done it, the Corel, you can draw it off here. Just one click and it is much more faster than Corel. So you can see the design done. Next, get the pencil. Get go. one click, get opposite, finish. Right, pencil, get glow, finish, get glow, finish. Next, the pencil, register, yes. Right, next, pencil, get glow, finish. Get to the maximum position and get it blend. Right. Get it down. Right. Select all things and get this stroke to change. Go to the animation, stroke. Get into equal size. Now take the building designs. Yes. Select and get it blend. Select, blend up. Select all things in group up. Press on the center. Right. Get the set form on the website. Get your design to turn into the bright color. The whole stroke is bright. Select, turn that into black and send it to back. Ctrl Shift G to ungroup. Select the design and make the fill to turn into none. कोई भी चाहिए, जैसे कस्टमर बोलता है जेपेक चाहिए जेपेक दे सकते हो, लाइन आर्ट चाहिए लाइन आर्ट दे सकते हो, पीएचडी चाहिए पीएचडी दे सकते हो, सारे ऑप्शंस आपके लिए। सेव एज सारे फॉर्मेट है, एक्सपोर्ट में फाइल एक्सपोर्ट, इतने सारे फॉर्मेट। कस्टमर को जैसे चाहिए जो भी फॉर्मेट चाहिए वो फॉर्मेट दे सकते हो। फाइन, हाउ टू मेक द ब्लेंड टू मेक ए ऑब्जेक्ट डिजाइन। So it will give the glow automatic because the blend will generate the light. So how to use the blend tool to make a object design. Okay, that's it for the day.